Experian helps banks build better relationships with their customers. We help them know who their ideal customer is, acquire them, grow the relationship, and manage it over the long term. This is Joe, 22, just graduated with a 2-1 in engineering. He's working on a building site for now until he lands a graduate job. From what the bank knows about Joe, he's the kind of customer they're interested in, so the credit card offer on his doormat is more than just a lucky coincidence. It's not his bank, but he's got a job interview, so he needs to buy a suit, so the offer catches his eye. He gets an email with the offer too, and there's an ad on Facebook. Some of his friends have even liked it. Tempting to click, but he'd rather speak to someone, which is easy, because the bank have just opened a branch in the high street, right where Joe needs it. A few questions to help the bank process his application, make sure that Joe is who he says he is, that he can afford a card, and that it's suitable for him, and a week later he's got a card, a suit, and a job. With a desk right next to Sally. Lovely Sally. And before he knows it, Joe's looking for a 3-bed terrace in need of a little TLC. The bank sorts out everything for them, which is just as well, because Sally has some other news for Joe. Sophia arrives just before Christmas. James 3 years after that. Before Joe can blink, another 4 years have gone by. He's now managing a team at work and an ever-growing pile of primary-coloured plastic at home. He knows they need somewhere bigger. As soon as the for sale sign goes up, Joe gets an email from the bank with a mortgage offer and an invitation to meet a financial advisor. How easy is that? As the years go by, the bank is always there for Joe. When he gets promoted, he wants to celebrate with a big holiday. Luckily, his increased salary and good credit history mean the bank have just offered to raise his credit limit. While Joe's away, he uses the hotel's unsecured Wi-Fi to go online. He soon gets a call to let him know his personal details have been compromised and he should take action. All thanks to the online identity protection his bank made available to him. But a few years later, things start getting difficult for Joe. With ever-increasing costs, family holidays, the extension on the house, he simply isn't covering his outgoings. The bank tries phoning him, but Joe's too embarrassed to talk to someone, so they invite him to go online, which he's much happier with. Joe and the bank put together a sensible payment plan. Soon, Joe's back on track. Now he can relax and even start thinking about his future. Experian helps banks put their customers at the heart of everything they do.